Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting video. Jumping right into it as always, but before you do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell, that way you get all my future videos. Alright, let's jump right into it today. I know you guys have been seeing me stream a lot the last week or two. Just try to get back to my roots. I'm not quite sure if I'm just going to start playing this live all the time, like on stream, or just continue to make my videos for this. And you guys could see me stream other things, I guess. I don't know. Not quite sure what we're doing with that yet, but in the meantime, y'all can see me struggle here at Martinsville. I am terrible here. I don't care what game it is. I am absolutely terrible. I never have a good setup. I'm always running the wrong line. I'd probably be way quicker here in real life than I would be in these games. Just because I'd have a whole team behind me, you know, helping me with setups and stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't drive. Like to get back in a car this year. It's been quite a while. Whether it be asphalt or dirt at this point, I don't care. I just want to race something. Work on some race cars, do the things. I haven't really had the time or the money lately, so it is what it is. But lots going on in the racing world. Today, as of recording on this Wednesday, the 11th of February. I usually do upload these like right as soon as I'm done recording and rendering the video. Daytona practices started today for the Cup. They just finished up a session as of recording this. Almost 11 o'clock Central Standard Time in the morning. I've been a busy guy this morning. Got all sorts of stuff done today. Errands, and had to go to the store twice because I forgot something. Hate it when that happens. Vacuumed out the car. You have a toddler, it gets dirty quick. But anyway, so off topic. NASCAR, it's back. The Clash was kind of a clusterfuck. Yes, I'm gonna say it. Not gonna bleep it out. I don't care.
Winner chicken dinner.
We are winner mac and cheese dinner there. Speaking of winner mac and cheese dinner, I have that now uploaded. A whole graphic design for that on Redbubble. So if you just want to, you can just search winner mac and cheese dinner and it'll come up. It'll be the first one. When you do search that, if you do, I'm gonna try and put a link in the description. I don't know. I haven't figured out really how to do that yet, where I won't get in trouble for doing it. You know, YouTube's got all these rules and stuff, so yeah.
Flip the switch. Time to go.
Anyway, NASCAR. Back on topic. Clash is crazy. Everything all said and done. It's been a week since the Clash now. Your winner was Ryan Preece. Well deserved. Gets his first Cup win. Too bad it's not a points Cup win, but he's got a good chance for this weekend. I think he's a pretty stout super speedway racer. So there's that. I know he's raced like almost every day this week. At the World Series of Asphalt at New Smyrna, which is, if I remember correctly, just north of Daytona or something like that. It's just down the highway, like real close by. So, yeah, I know he won in a Tour Type modified last night. I did not watch that. I had some other stuff going on. But I watched some of the earlier racing. I watched the ASA Stars race. That was pretty good. Even with the couple big wrecks that they had, I was actually really surprised that they had that. Those guys generally run relatively clean. I mean, sometimes, especially later in the season, when they come up here to, you know, Wisconsin, up to Slinger, which is about an hour from me, north. I'm not that far from Slinger. I was up until Rockford Speedway closed. That was only 40 minutes from the house. I have Wilmot dirt track. That's 20 minutes from the house, just down the street. Literally, I make a turn out of my neighborhood, and then I make like one more turn after that, and then I'm there at the track. It's not that far.
One more time.
Anyway, back to NASCAR. All the things. It's a short video, by the way, so. Yeah. It's very exciting.
Outside door.
Y'all see that
Amazing win. You just never cease to amaze us, driver.
Cleetus McFarland, aka Garrett Mitchell, got approved to run truck race. That's exciting. A bunch of other stuff has happened since then. I saw that if you guys follow Stapleton 42 on YouTube, he ran the ARCA test. That was, well, almost a month ago at this point at Daytona. He got approved, which is cool. It's pretty cool how he he even got in the seat. That Mullins Racing guy, they were there doing a garage video, shop video with them, and he got in the seat. Stapleton got in the seat, of two of the cars that were in the shop, and he's like, "Huh, you want to come down to the test?" He's like, "If we could get approved, why not?" So pretty cool to see that journey. It'll be really cool if he runs a short track ARCA race here coming up soon. Watch me race absolutely terrible here at the Rock. Oh, I did watch Cleetus McFarland's video last night that he uploaded of his Rockingham test in the truck. It was a good one. You don't normally see drivers making content with a private test like that. I mean, they're just showing him behind the wheel and a little bit of the coaching going on behind it. I think it's pretty cool. Nice little behind the scenes. I mean, They don't really show them working on the car or anything like that, but that'd be a little too much content, and they probably don't want people showing that on YouTube and whatnot anyway. But still, ooh, sorry for that. Pretty cool behind the scenes. Travis Pastrana will be his teammate at Daytona, which is also awesome. Truck Series has got it going on this year with Star Power. With Tony Stewart, running the Daytona truck race. That'll be cool, and the new hologram. Nice to see another new manufacturer in the series. I'm kind of waiting for Honda to join NASCAR. With all their contract stuff going on with IndyCar right now. And I don't think Honda renewed their contract with IndyCar, so IndyCar might be a single supplier of Chevrolet. And Chevrolet doesn't have as much funding as Honda did in IndyCar. They pulled a lot of that out so that they could focus on, their Cadillac F1 team. Which, by the way, the livery that they debuted for the Super Bowl, I didn't watch the Super Bowl, but I have better things to do with my time. It's hockey season, guys. Hockey season and racing season. There was other stuff better on TV as far as I'm concerned. I lost my train of thought there. Oh well.
There's the green flag. One up high.
But lots of cool stuff going on. With Colleague going on and running the Truck Series for the first time and doing it with a new manufacturer. I think they'll actually be pretty successful. They have a pretty good driver lineup.
Outside now.
I don't know if any of y'all watched the Race for the Seat reality show that Colleague did with 15 top-notch drivers.
Stay low.
Another YouTuber, Landon Huffman, on there. I was definitely cheering for him, as he's one of the guys I know best down there. I knew a few of those guys just because they also run late model stocks in the Cars Tour. And a couple other late model things, ASA. And whatnot. So I had seen the majority of the guys there before. Obviously, we knew Chris Ferguson from the dirt late model world. So I was definitely cheering him on as a dirt guy. Got to cheer the only dirt guy on in the field, and that's cool. If you guys didn't know, he didn't win the full-time ride, but he won the one-off chance to run the truck in the fall Martinsville race. So that's really cool. I'm excited for him for that. Yeah, all sorts of good stuff. This whole wintertime has been awesome, and there's been a lot of good news, and I think NASCAR's finally starting to get back to their roots of, being the loud, obnoxious, hell yeah, brother, kind of, they can be redneck and still be mainstream. I don't think we'll ever be back to the glory years of the late 90s there, early 2000s. That was like peak NASCAR. That was my childhood right there. And early adulthood. But it's nice to see that NASCAR's on the up and up. Mostly because they have to be after all this lawsuit shit. I'm glad to see that they changed the format. I did not like the win in your end thing. I think it's so stupid.
2 to go.
Yeah, it puts too much focus on winning and doesn't really reward. Most of the time, doesn't reward the super consistent guy all year, up near the front. You know, staying out of trouble, still kind of competing for wins, kind of guy. I mean, I think that's how it should be. If we can't get whole season points, I'm glad
White flag, keep it up.
that they really listened to Mark Martin about all that stuff. So there's that. I don't remember the last time I recorded what was going on. I think Chili Bowl was just starting when
1 on the bottom. Clear low.
I last uploaded one of these videos. Congrats to Emerson Axon, by the way. He definitely deserved it.
Amazing win.
That's going to do it for this video. If you made it all the way through this little rant and me just bullshitting here, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I love you, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you. Bye.